on the side of Rocket, and a few squishy members on Schalke's side as well, so they got to watch out.
Well, they're going to add a pretty tanky member in
on this Lucian that really is going to be dishing out all the damage for Schalke.
So would you call this a funnel composition? Would you say this is a hyper Lucian? Every now and again he'll have an amazing game, but then he will int pretty hard on Tristana, if my memory serves correctly. On the other side, Rocket once again, a strong jungler for momentum.
By the first week and a half of play. Maybe mid lane's the play here for Schalke, though.
And Nukeduck will get some damage down. Lulu very much gated by her cooldowns, though. Amazing comes in. Blanc across the wall. Amazing has the Hextech ultimatum here to catch out Blanc, but gets put in Glacial Prism. He's going towards that blast cone. Will use it to get back towards his tower. Didn't even have to burn his flash.
That's good. But Chachi's TPing in to make them stop.
Going to TP behind them on that Tribush ward. They are caught out between the two. ROC and a hard place here. Amazing comes in. Hemo playing out as well. Call of the Forge. Got looking for the connection. The stopwatch isn't going to help Profit too much here. First blood to Schalke. They're looking for Memento as well. Chachi gets the Bellows Breath out and the Wild Growth. Memento trying to dodge around as much as he can. Does have the flash. Won't even use it. And that's 2 kills to Schalke.
Blanc, he's actually going to walk into this mid lane. A potential ambush on Amazing's side.
I like this from Amazing. No flash there. Visit Chachi coming in with the Call of the Forge God. Flash used away. Amazing jumps in. Hextech ultimatum popped as well, and Blanc will be the first to fall. However, Rocket trying to react. Nukeduck. That's a bomb to the face, and Nukeduck gets taken out by EQ.
Rocket have a whole heap of damage. Finally anticipating a gank from Amazing that wasn't to come, and now, because of that, they lose all pressure, but they're going in.
They know Nukeduck doesn't have his flash, does have the Wild Growth, but Blanc's already across the wall looking for the prison. Can't quite connect. Ultimate came out as well. Memento with the flash forward, still on the chase on Nukeduck, and he will get destroyed by the collateral damage. Now Vander's on his way up as well. Amazing looking for the re-engage onto North Scare and upset from the side as well. This is what an AD Camille can do. The flash in. Call of the Forge God coming out, blocked up by Vander, but there's so much damage. Visit Chachi in the midst of it all. The Hextech ultimatum as well. Amazing doing so much work in this fight, and Rocket are running for the hills because Chachi, Upset, and Vander do not give a damn about your invade. They do not give a damn about your damage. They do not give a damn about your health bars.
My word, Schalke just destroyed Rocket in their own jungle.
Because Rocket drew so many members down towards this bottom side. Blanc coming across to try and help out his team, but he's knocked up with the Fisher, and Amazing is on a rampage on this Camille. The synergy between Nukeduck and Amazing is on point. 60% health.
Yeah, and you might think, oh, Schalke, they're probably not happy. Actually, they're happy because they're going in.
Straight on towards Memento. Here comes Profit, though. Memento's down. Mega Inferno Bomb hits the backside. There's the Hemo Plague as well, but Chachi now in the midst of all of Rocket. Blanc on his way. Look at Upset. He's going to jump across that wall straight onto the face of the Tarm. Kench scaring down as Schalke get too easily in the jungle.
No fear in the eyes of Upset.
As team go for that Baron if they want. They're 6,000 gold ahead.
Or mid.
AD carry. They can go for the engage as well. Once again onto Noskeren, locked up underneath the tower, but look at the top side. Amazing shut down, and Rocket able to react to Schalke's advances.
Point click CC is dangerous, baby. Get vision of their own, because that's how their last 4 deaths have occurred.
Well, Noskeren.
What?
Sometimes you go for vision and you find 2 people waiting in the wings, and that's exactly what Schalke did. They're now going to be able to push for this mid lane tower. Profit had already come down towards the bottom lane, looking for a flank here, but not sure he wants to engage onto this. No minions left. And I saw them try and be methodical, and I saw them lose because they made a mistake in a team fight, and I saw them not make playoffs, and that might be what's happening here because Upset has to flash away. Noskeren on the chase, trying to make those plays. Wild Growth suppressing, and that is a dead Lucian in the midst of it all. The Call of the Forge God comes out. Amazing trying to turn it back around, but you've only got 1 damage source left. Schalke, what can you do in the midst of this all? Blanc on the front line jumps in. Chachi there as well. Vander down towards the bottom side of the fight. Amazing is down, and Memento survives, and Blanc's still alive. Chachi trying to get out of it all, but Blanc somehow survives once again. The Hemo Plague won't be enough. Rocket, how on earth did you get out of that one alive?
Nukeduck still wants it.
Not willing to give it up. Heekyu's going to get caught underneath his own tower. Caught between a rock and a hard place, and Schalke will get 1 in the end.
My word, Rocket flashing out with just a sliver of HP.
Do not know about this yet. There's the far side automation, they spot it. Profit has TP. Schalke still on the Baron though. Let's see that health. Let's see. It's 8p down to 7,000. Here come Rocket.
That's
TP
teleport.
coming in. There's the Mega Inferno Bomb as well. Hits onto 2. Amazing down to about half in the back of the pit. Call of the Forge God misses in between the wall. And Blanc gets the 4-man stun. Look at the backline. Memento's not even there. But they do not need them because step 1 is Blanc.
Noskeren around. Noskeren on the side.
Noskeren hitting onto Nukeduck. Norway v Norway. And Schalke are running for the wins. Trying to get back underneath their tower. They will be able to survive for the moment, but Rocket might not be done yet. Looking for the engage underneath this tower. Nuke running away as fast as he can, but you cannot run away from Rocket. They will chase you down and they will take your life.
My God, Rocket will not stop. They press forward, they get the kill. Okay,
they want this. Nuke down towards the bottom side of this fight. Upset
That's a teleport.
The teleport, but it's all on Nuke and it's all on Upset and it's all on Vander on his way. Baron down to about 7,000 health or so, 9,000 actually on that. Thank you, observers. Schalke still looking for the engage here. Blanc is low.
This is risky.
Going in. Manages to get the stun off. It's all onto Upset, but he's managed to survive. He's got out of the back line.
Upset!
And now Schalke can turn and burn towards this fight. Prophet comes back in. Not quite able to get the damage down. Upset goes low. Aries going to take him down as well. Pops the culling. Keeps himself safe down towards the bottom side of this fight. Amazing.
They're all so low, Medic.
Amazing running in. Rocket just trying to get away once again. Memento backing in the bush. Hiku's going to knock himself forward. There's the minefield, the wall jump.
It was hard for Schalke. Yeah, you make a lot of good ones. It was hard for Schalke to extend the advantage. They have to team fight.
Call of the Forge God, the cavalry is in. Amazing jumping in as well. Prophet already used the Sanguine Pool. Look at Blanc low, but Norscaren needs him up to keep him alive for the time being. Stun does not quite connect. It does in the end. Upset jumps straight into the Hemo Plague and has to jump away. But amazing. Comes in from the side and lands the final shot to the heart of Rocket. You have to feel Norscaren caught up in the Hexag Ultimatum, and Schalke get 2 kills in the mid lane.
And they can turn straight back for the
Schalke, they were able to get this Baron in the end, and amazing once again stepped up. Hip tower down, and Schalke others playing this one by the numbers. They're putting the pieces of the jigsaw into place, and Blanc is having none of it. Frozen Tomb onto Upset, Mega Inferno Bomb as well, chunks half his health. But meanwhile, the other inhibitors are going down, and Schalke can just push for the Nexus towers here. That's one. The first, they're looking for the second as well. No engage still left on Rocket. Remember, they used the Tomb already. Here's the Call of the Forge God. Can't get the knockup, but Rocket are defending for their lives.
And they're taking the third and final inhibitor in the top lane as well. So many minions in the base of Rocket, and they only have one turret between them and the Nexus.
Schalke are playing the game of the split for themselves. They're looking for that final Nexus tower. They'll take it down. Just the Nexus left in their sights, and Schalke show their dominance over Rocket.
Amazing coming out of that one.
That's exactly what we're calling them now. But great stuff from Schalke. Rocket, on the other hand, they're probably a little bit dismayed with that early game performance, but the late game was actually relatively good.
It was, their team fighting was so impressive. Wow, they've got a good team fight. They've got all this utility, the front line, the back line. They've got all the tools they need to win out in fights. But Rocket, with individual skill, just blew it out the water.
And they did. Now both these teams sitting at 2-2 after the end of week 2. I'm sure they'll both want to improve that a little bit, but good starts to the split, I think you could say, both for Schalke and for Rocket. If you were, say, Schalke's coach right now, Ender, what would you be thinking of for the next coming weeks? What do you have